Chris. Chris. What's up? What's up? Tiny finally got her nails done. No thanks to you. Chris. What's up? What's up? I don't care about that. Cut that off. Chris. Are you ready for Tiny to leave to go back to Florida? No, I'm not doing it later. I want to do it now. Can you do Chris and Tiny, please? Can you just say something about it? Yes. Why? Why? Come on, Chris, talk. Why are your table so unorganized? It looked like hell went through it.
I don't want to do it right now. Why you so unorganized?
I am organized. You look at my side, it's organized over here.
You look unorganized.
You are unorganized.
I may be unorganized, but at least I don't look it.
It looks like trash. It looks like you just don't even have your life together.
I know where everything get over there.
It looks so unorganized.
I know where everything get.
It's time for you another haircut.
It's time for you another haircut.
Bitch, I need a whole hairdo.
Let's go do it.
I finally got my nails done, no thanks to you.
I was supposed to get it done.
I got my tires rotated and balanced, no thanks to you.
What?
I got my tires rotated and balanced, no thanks to you.
I paid the rent, no thanks to you. I paid the car insurance, no thanks to you.
I paid the phone bill, no thanks to you.
Oh, wow. For the first time in how many months?
Whatever. I just gave you $50 2 months ago for that.
2 months ago. Oh, my.
I paid half the cable bill.
Well, you need to catch up because you 6 years behind.
6 years behind on what? There your clothes, Trinity.
I know.
So what's up? You need to put on some clothes, Chris. You don't need to be walking
If
around.
I put on clothes, better believe I'm heading out.
I thought it was too hot outside.
I don't care. I got water. I think.
I need you to stop being so mean to Tiny. Tiny ain't did nothing to you.
Yeah, you did.
And how can you call that sweet woman a ball of stress? That's so not right.
You not right.
And why you always want to get rid of her?
I like being single.
You've been married for years, though.
And I hate it.
You hate being married?
I really do.
Why? Look at that nasty shirt over
curse.
there. You got just unorganized, just got shirts stowed around. It's a curse, Chris.
Yeah.
But your wife don't want to leave.
I hate it. I don't like being married.
So why you still married?
You won't leave. You won't divorce.
Y'all guys
I
don't
just
have
so stuck.
Won't you organize yourself before you get on
Won't
camera
you organize
again?
yourself?
Why are you always so
I don't want
hateful?
to be on no camera.
You need to stop. Don't you think you need love? Don't you think you need
No, I
compassion?
don't.
Excuse me.
I got all the love and compassion I need
Chris.
out there.
Chris.
The barn.
Chris.
you recording or what?
Huh?
What are you
Are
doing?
you recording or what?
I don't know. What you doing?
Chris. Can you record me real
Calling
fast?
my name over and over. I don't know.
Can y'all please like and subscribe?
You might need to delete that.
Stop.
No, I'm not. I'm in the natural rare form.
No,
Please like
You
and
look like
share
you in a natural
Chris
form.
and Tiny on YouTube. So hey, this is Tiny, guys. I'm here because I hardly ever get on live, and I just want y'all to know that I love y'all. Thanks to whoever has liked our videos and shared our videos. I'm not really the natural funny one, but Chris is. But I just want to say, y'all tell y'all social media people about Chris and Tiny on
Y'all
YouTube.
tell y'all social media people.
Please tell and like and share our videos, Tiny and Chris. It's really Chris and Tiny,
Sounds so funny. Y'all tell.
but he wanted to put his name first to feel validated, to feel like he's headmaster in charge. But I hardly ever get on here and show who I am. I'm Tiny, and it's spelled Hnee. Go look us up, Chris and Tani, on YouTube. Anyway, more videos will be coming soon. Much love. Y'all inbox me and tell me what y'all would like for me to talk about or Chris talk about. He ain't really doing no comedian today. But, hey, Chris and Tani on YouTube. One love. Texas, Florida, all day love.
If I said I don't like Africans, would I be wrong?
Oh, yes. Because you are African descent. You should never say
I am not African.
you are your people.
I'm brown.
You're from
I'm brown.
African American.
Okay,
You should
hold on,
never
Let me rephrase it.
say you don't like
Let me
Africans.
rephrase it. That way, yeah, probably was wrong. But if I say
Yeah, that was very
I
wrong.
can't stand them Africans that be trying to get by the system wrongly, would that be wrong?
Yes, because black folks do the same thing. Black Americans
Hey,
do the
black
same
folks
thing.
ain't hit me.
Chris,
Dang some African hit me that knew they stuff wasn't right.
can you deliberate on hit, like physically hit your body or hit what? What did they hit?
Well, don't need to be driving no cars. I'm just gonna say that.
You're
You just got your license, and you know you come from Africa.
I thought
You probably still driving with no shoes on,
I
because that's how you walk, with no shoes. I can understand you used to walking a long way, 20 miles,
To get
40
water.
miles,
Chris, they
50
come over here for a
miles,
better life.
with a big old thing on the head.
But they
with
come over here for a
water,
better life. They deserve a better life.
But then you still trying to learn how to walk with shoes on.
And drive a
And
car.
then you trying to learn how to drive with shoes. So I know your shoes ain't been on your feet long, so you gotta adjust to that.
Mhm.
Shouldn't be driving, I'm just saying.
Chris,
Would I be wrong for saying some stuff like
yes,
that?
because you also wrong for saying that women are bad
I know how to
drivers.
drive with shoes.
You
As big as these is, I know how to drive with shoes.
Them look like fingers. Them look like
Damn right, I
fingers.
can grab a penny off the floor right
But
now.
Chris, you say women can't drive anyway. You are
Well, a
so
lot of them. No, I said a lot
sexism.
of
You are sexism.
No,
Then
I said a
I
lot
thought you
of
said Latino
No, I said a
Mexicans
lot
couldn't
of-
drive.
A lot of them. I
But
said
an
a lot of
African
women.
hit
I
you.
said a
What
lot
that
of
got to
women
say?
can't drive. I said
What-
a lot of women can't drive.
It's,
I do say a lot of women can't
but
drive.
Tani
I
ain't never
said
been in a
that.
wreck. Your wife ain't never
Well,
been in
you
a
look
wreck.
like a Rick, so yeah, you have.
Daddy,
He not here.
I got my workout.
Your workout. Your shirt on inside out.
How's your wife a wreck? Do you see her pictures? She's beautiful.
You
How
look like a Rick.
How you feel about Tani trying to go run every day and trying to, get her health right?
Good, you should have been doing that.
Right. She's running this afternoon.
Hunting.
Huh?
I'm gonna go jogging.
Bye, girl.
Wait, you should have what?
Go hunting. So Chris, can you pass some piece of
Did
gum?
you say you should go hunting?
She said she need to go hunting. I'm gonna
There's some rabbits out there in the pasture.
in the past.
I be seeing them.
Chris,
Hey,
do you have a
you kill
newfound
'em, I cook 'em.
do you have a newfound dislike for certain African Nigerians?
No, actually,
She was Nigerian.
Actually, I like all people.
Please.
I just strongly believe that you should follow the law.
Mhm.
If I gotta pay all this money for insurance, then you should have too also. Don't lie and say you got insurance and don't got it, knowing you don't got it. Okay? If you buy a vehicle, register your vehicle the right way.
You have to
If
pay
I
for
got
years.
to, you should have to.
Yeah, right. Instead of
Okay.
have paper tags for years.
You got a paper tag, like you got something from the dealership, knowing you didn't get it from the dealership. You're lying. to the
You
system.
bought the car somewhere else.
Right, you're lying to the system.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
But don't the
I
system lie to
I
us?
I try to follow the rules, which is why I got a lot of respect with police. Because if they know me, they know that I follow the rules,
Right.
right?
Right.
So I actually talk to them crazy sometimes.
Yeah, you call them peckerwoods. You're a
You
racist
sure
yourself.
right, I call 'em
You're from
peckerwoods.
where you from again, Chris?
I'm from the heart of Peckerwood country,
And which is
the boot.
right.
So that's Peckerwood Central.
But you
But
know
you
different
Waco.
from calling somebody a
But
racist.
either way it go.
You
Either
call-
way, no, I ain't
You call them a honky.
Hey, look, I ain't calling them racist.
You're
I'm calling
racist
them
too.
Peckerwood.
You racist too, cause
I'm
you
not
call them a honky. They're called
Okay,
Caucasians.
let's get this right.
Honky and Peckerwood.
Let's get this right. First off, okay. I got some friends that's police officers, right? So, I still don't like police officers. Bar none. Hands down. Still don't like them. But I got friends that's police officers and they real cool.
Okay.
But I'm still scared of them. Get that out the way. Okay? Now,
What about Louisiana police officers?
yeah, I don't deal with them Peckerwoods.
See, that's not right. It's called Caucasian. Why they gotta be Peckerwoods?
Man, damn them.
What about the Florida officers?
I go all over.
You go all over where?
Come out of my pocket. I go all over, yeah.
That came out of my jean pocket, stealing money from me now.
Came out of mine. Ain't nothing $2. I know how much I be having in my pocket. I
That's-
can tell the way it's folded.
Okay, so you
It's
go
all
all
regular
over.
paper, just like
Back
my
to the
table.
police officers.
It's all crisped up just like my table.
Whatever, that raggedy motherfucker over there.
That's why
Chris.
I said that's how I know it's mine.
So you
I needed that
do
$2.
do you like Florida officers? I mean, you know, you done been in a few states. Got pulled over in a few states.
Yeah, but I only got my tickets in Louisiana. That's why they Peckerwoods.
You know you got. Do you know you still? Did you pay them 2 tickets that you got in 2 hours?
What two tickets?
The 2 tickets that you got in Texas in 2 hours.
Paid one.
You say you didn't pay the other one?
Louisiana, they gotta catch me first.
You got 2 tickets in 24 hours.
Like I say, they gotta catch me.
Right.
In Louisiana, they gotta catch me.
You ain't got no tickets in
I
Florida.
ain't got no reason to go to Louisiana, so I ain't going.
You from? Ain't you from there though?
Sure, right, but I ain't got no reason to go.
That you got family there?
I may be, but I ain't got no reason to go.
What you got any
I ain't
tickets
got no
in?
reason to go.
What about the Sunshine State?
I don't got no tickets down there. You gotta worry about me acting up down there. I'm not too nice anyway. So I ain't gonna act up down there. They ain't too nice. I don't like that.
You don't like somebody to be nice
No,
to you,
no,
Chris?
no. Nice is one thing. Too nice is another.
Yeah, I ain't never heard.
Different.
So
I'm trying to tell you. See, if you're nice, I can deal with you.
right.
If you're too nice, I can't deal with you. I
Why?
can't trust you.
Okay. So an officer that opened the door for you was
It's
too nice.
right?
What?
I don't know.
That's called
I don't
being
know.
a
You might
gentleman.
slap me in my back when I'm walking in or something. I don't know.
You didn't have no reason to get slapped in your back.
But like I said, I know. I was scared as hell. So I was like, no, you go ahead and go first. But too nice is bad.
It's a
'Cause
friendly
When
state.
you're too nice,
You can't be up to
when
something.
you're too nice to a black man, as we see in society
But
right now, you're too nice to a black man.
y'all mad
Black
when they
man-
shut you down.
No, listen, if you're too nice to the black man, that's used to you being just mediocre nice or rude. We used to you being mediocre nice or rude.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're too nice
What? That ain't common
to
sense.
us, just hear me out. If you're too nice, then we gonna slip up and do something wrong probably because you're too nice.
That don't make no sense though.
Yeah.
That don't make
Just
no
like catch
sense.
somebody off guard.
It being too nice.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense though. What
Yes,
if
it does? It makes perfect sense.
it doesn't? What if
It
the
makes perfect sense.
officer is just nice and
It makes perfect sense.
no, it doesn't.
I could put it in a different term. I bet you'll understand it.
Well, put it in there, Chris.
If I put it in a different term, you finna get mad now. If you too nice and say, that's a nice girl over there. I bet I want, boy, her rump look kind of good or something. And then, like you saying this to me, and then I'm looking right, and you too nice, like it ain't no problem. That mean I'm gonna slip and be like, hey, you don't touch that thing, and then you gonna get mad because I did something wrong because you was being too nice when you was talking about it in the first place when you should have left it alone.
You not supposed to touch, asshole.
Hey, you shouldn't have been too nice. That's where we slip up because you get too nice.
Right.
See, if you're mediocre nice or rude, then we already know what lane to stay in.
So what lane do you stay in with Tanya? Is she nice, rude? What lane do you stay in with Tanya?
I stay gone. That's the lane I stay in. Adios.
Is she nice to you?
I stay gone. I don't care. I stay gone, and when I come back, I'm toasted.
So how do you deal with Tanya when you don't be at the horses? Don't she be home too?
I don't know. I try to move around a lot. I don't like giving a chance to nobody, but you know.
Why you don't wear your wedding ring no more?
Actually, I got it. I took it off because I was dealing with hauling a lot of wood and lumber and stuff, and moving grills and stuff, and
Why
I
don't you
didn't
like to
want to
talk
mess
about
it up.
Tiny? Why you don't want people to know about who Tiny is?
I really don't like it.
You don't like Tiny Manuel?
Not really. It's something to do.
Well, why are y'all still coexisting?
I got no choice.
She won't move out.
Nope. I messed up.
You look so miserable.
Sometimes.
Mm. So if she did move out, how would that make you feel?
My heart would probably start trying to beat out of my chest like it's trying to jump out of my body.
Well, we're going to end this video. I hope your heart get to feeling better. But if Tiny moved out, you'll miss your better behalf. She's like your puzzle to a missing piece that you didn't have for so many
I ain't gonna
years.
even lie. I would become a whole out this world.
And them children don't need that.
I'm just used to that.
But them children don't need women.
That was my lifestyle.
But them children don't need women in and out their lives. They need one mom and one daddy.
Actually, the boy might.
The boy
He
don't.
might.
He needs one mom and one daddy.
Dude, he might need it.
Why he need it? Why he need it? Did you have a lot of?
Growing process.
Did you have a lot of men in and out your lives?
I plead the fifth.
Did you have a lot of women in and out your life? No, because your daddy stayed married to the same woman throughout your childhood life. So you knew only one woman.
Really, I don't want to talk about that one. Not go there.
You're nasty anyway.
Cut that out. Don't go there. Cut that out.
So how
you know
would
your video gonna suck because it's entirely too long.
Oh, no, because people have been waiting for a video. It's only 17 minutes. Your last video was 26 minutes long, and you got over 68
You know,
views.
young folk, they got the mindset. I want a quick one. 3 minutes and under, please.
But your audience is, they told me, they YouTube me and emailed me, said your audience is gained to the 25 and 35-year-olds up. Your viewers are not young people. Your people that watch you are
I'm just saying,
25 and up.
I'm looking at no long video.
Deal with kids.
This is so long.
But you ain't had nothing in 2 months though, Chris. So this is like, no, they finally posted something else. Can you end it, Chris?
I thought you tried to end it like 2-3 times.
Can you end it, please? Can you end it?
So you know they had a trail ride in Houston that I missed. I hear that it was probably popping.
What's a trail ride, Chris?
Huh?
What's the trail ride?
That's for cowgirls and cowboys get together and we party.
Outside in the
With the
heat
horses
with flies and shit.
Not necessarily.
So Chris, can you go ahead and end it, please?
I'll let you do it.
And do our trademark?
I'll let you do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
I'll let you do it this time.
You gonna let me do it?
Don't show your face. You know they might run off.
Okay, guys. Thanks. End it, please. End it, please. End it.
No, you go ahead.
No, come on. Everybody knows you end it. Everybody always see you end it.
And then we done and change it up, and you do it.
I'm not. Go ahead and end it, Chris. Come on, man.
I don't know how.
Thanks. Like, subscribe. Come on, talk.
See what you just did? Thanks
Come
for
on.
subscribe.
Two.
And when you're doing it.
What's the name? What's our name, Chris? Chris.
I'm Pierre.
Don't do that. You changing the audience name. No, they know you as Chris and Tiny.
Oh, well, there you go. Look
Chris
at that. You just did it.
And Tiny.
You just did
YouTube.
it. You just did it.
Okay,
You
Chris,
just did
say
I told
it.
You can do it.
Say it.
Do it. Say it again.
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 Chris and Tiny.
There you go.
You say it.
You say
You
it.
say it. Oh, show some ownership.
show some ownership.
Yeah,
I just did.
Chris
I
and
said
Tani
you
on
did.
YouTube. Like and
If that ain't the prettiest thing,
like and share Chris and Tani on YouTube. That's Chris.
if that ain't the prettiest thing,
I'm
right there,
Tani.